Thank you, Mr President. I would like to thank those members who have contributed to this debate and or indicated their interest in participating in the inquiry. The threats faced by our beloved Port River dolphins are an issue I've spoken about in this place a great many times at this point, but which I hope I will need to speak about less now that this parliament is taking this action through the formation of this select committee. I have high hopes that the select committee will help tackle the issue and that when our disagreements across parties are set aside, Parliament is indeed, of course, meant to be a place where we can collectively work towards improving our state for all who reside in it, including these animals. These particular dolphins have often been placed in tragic situations and have had their health and safety jeopardised, often largely due to our own impacts on their natural home. It's our responsibility to protect the animals in our state who are suffering and dying, and the Port River dolphins specifically and urgently need that protection, and I'm glad to see this council agree. The pollution in the Port River has been an issue for a long time, and as is the case when these issues go without being adequately addressed, we are seeing the consequences of that. The dolphins who inhabit the river have become susceptible to illnesses which in turn pave the way for early deaths for the afflicted dolphins. A recent SARDI report concluded that the deceased Port River dolphins suffered from, quote, stress, a level of immune suppression and compounding factors including diseases that caused deterioration in condition and organ function with subsequent starvation. End quote. We have seen dolphins with infected skin lesions, damaged lungs, ulcers, inflamed organs, depleted white blood cells and ear infections. The parasites and toxins these dolphins are exposed to suppress their immune system, impact their hearing and reduce their capacity to hold their breath. They seem to be consistently malnourished, and not only are these dolphins suffering from illness, but the effects of such illnesses make them more susceptible to fall victim to accidents such as being struck by boats. We know of all of these health issues and we know that the dolphins keep dying, but we still cannot say with complete certainty what the ultimate cause of death for these dolphins has been due to a lack of enough research and monitoring. That is why a select committee into these Port River dolphins is so important, and it is clear that these dolphins are suffering, that they are dying, and that we humans are not innocent in the pollution of the Port River that is proving to be so harmful to them. We desperately need to identify the precise cause of death and we need to ensure that everything that can be done is being done to better treat and care for the dolphins who are currently suffering in the Port River. I'm hopeful that this committee will help usher in some real answers and solutions for these dolphins and that we can act on those answers before more dolphins lose their life. I'll note that there was some confusion with regards to the amendment that has been put to the motion before us. The amendment that was originally tabled in the name of the Honourable Robert Sims, but then moved, and I thank the Honourable Nicola Centofanti for her assistance there, simply changes this committee from a referral to the ERD committee to a select committee of this Legislative Council. It does not change any of the wording of the terms of reference, and it provides that that select committee be of 4 members of this place. And I thank all members who've put their hands up to be on this committee, and with that commend the motion and the amendment.
So, firstly, I'll put the question that the amendment moved by the Honourable Ms Centofanti on behalf of the Honourable Mr Sims be agreed to. All those for the question say aye. Aye. Against say no. The ayes have it. So then the question becomes that the motion moved by the Honourable T.A. Franks and as amended by the Honourable N.J. Centofanti on behalf of the Honourable Mr Sims be agreed to. Those for the question say aye. Aye. Against say no. The ayes have it. Now, the Honourable Ms Franks.
The Honourable S.L. Game, the Honourable J.M.A. Lensink, the Honourable R.B. Martin and the mover.
Is that seconded? It's seconded. I put the question. Those for the question say aye. Aye. Against say no. The ayes have it. The Honourable Ms Franks.
President, I move that the committee have the power to send for persons, papers and records to adjourn from place to place and to report on the 30th of November 2022.
Now, is that seconded? It's seconded. Put the question. Those for the question say aye. Against say no. The ayes have it. Clerk.